Alright, so what's going on, everyone? My name is Alex, and today I'm going to be talking about pursuing your passion and not letting anyone get in the way of that, and not letting anyone stopping you from reaching your dreams and goals. So I'm going to start off with a story. Um, Growing up through middle school and high school, and now into college, I had various passions that I was, really interested in and really passionate about, right? So around like seventh, eighth grade, I got into graphic design, and that was something like super passionate about, right? I love doing it, and I was doing it for a couple of years, and eventually, I kind of got really good at it, and could start like, um, I created my own like sort of community slash business around it, and at the time, you know, it was just something I was super passionate about, and I wasn't, in it for the money, wasn't in it for anything else, just doing what I loved. And I made tutorials about like teaching other people graphic design, and I wanted to just give back to like my community, to the people I knew, and help them out as well through like graphic design, right? And around 10th grade was the time that I stopped pursuing graphic design seriously, because around that time is when most people have to focus really hard on um, doing well in school, like getting good grades, extracurriculars, and a lot of other things like college applications. So, my parents, they didn't really support me doing graphic design. So, like a lot of other Asian parents, they told me to quit and focus on, you know, doing good in school, being an average Asian kid, getting good grades. And you can't really blame them. That's all they know. That's how they were taught, and that's how they grew up, right? So, I mean, I listened, right? I think looking back, one of the biggest mistakes I've made was listening to them and stopping. And I don't mean it in a bad way. Like, of course, listen to your parents, respect them. But if it's regarding something that you're truly passionate about, and you know that, hey, I want to do this for the next couple of years, like, I can see myself doing this, whatever it is, like doing art, making music, like graphic design, like sports, like anything, whatever something like you're super passionate about, and you see yourself being able to live through the years and just go all in on that. Don't let anyone stop you from achieving that and going for your goals and dreams. Don't, like, especially not your parents, because of course they want the best for you. They want you to be academically smart, right? But some people just don't understand that you can still do well in life, and at the same time chase your passions. Okay? So you don't need to give up on what you're passionate about just for schoolwork. Okay? That's my advice to you guys. Don't quit. Do not stop what you love. Okay? Because the moment you stop, you kind of lose a part of yourself that kind of made you who you were, right? You kind of lose that uniqueness about yourself, right? For example, me, graphic design. I completely, like, I didn't take it out of my life. Like, I was still doing it sometimes, but like, I wasn't doing it seriously anymore, because I knew I wanted to make my parents proud, right? And just focus on school. So, in my situation, the skills that I learned through these like designs, through doing design, um, it taught me a lot at the time. For example, building a community and building an audience, posting your content out to people, and getting feedback from other people, and just it also taught me a lot about the importance of networking and just helping other people through my YouTube channel and through my community. And I still have those skills that I've acquired through my experience designing. And who knows, maybe one day I will continue doing graphic design on the side. It's just not something I'm really passionate about anymore. Kind of moved on to other areas of my life that I'm focusing on. And also, I want to add that, so I make music, and I've been into making music for like a long time now. In elementary school, I played a lot of instruments. Elementary, middle school, I joined the choir, played piano, played the saxophone, played oboe, and I tried a lot of things. And in high school, 9th grade, I started actually making my own music and making like specifically rap music. And it wasn't something that was particularly looked up upon by my parents. They didn't think it was a good idea. They didn't think I was good. They didn't support me. But I was so passionate about that I did whatever it took to just make music, because like I was so passionate about it that I did whatever it took to just be able to make my music, whether it be recording in secret or borrowing my best friend's mic at the time. And it takes a certain amount of dedication to just ignore other people's opinions and thoughts about what you're doing and what you're pursuing, and just not caring about anything else, and just going for that, going all in on that, on your passion, man. So yeah, that's basically my advice for this video to you guys, is to just don't stop doing what you love, and really hold that dear to your heart, because it's what makes you you. It's what makes you unique, and don't let anyone take that away from you. Don't let anyone take your passion away from you, because that's one of the worst things that can happen, truly. So if you're in middle school, high school, college, whatever, it's never too late to just do what you love. And at the end of the day, you are the only one creating your own life. So go choose something that's worth chasing, man. Go do something that's worth chasing, And ignore the hate, ignore the criticism, ignore all the negative energy in your life, because no one's going to be there to just guide you step by step through anything, really. You have to do it yourself. You have to work for it yourself, and you have to have the discipline and work ethic to succeed in whatever you're doing, man. Man, work ethic is so important. Like, that's all that really matters in the end, is your work ethic, because if you're willing to put in more work than other people, you're eventually going to make it out. You're eventually going to do great things in whatever you're pursuing. So yeah, at the end of the day, be brave, be disciplined, and don't let anyone stop you from pursuing your passion.